Welcome to the Block Update. On today's episode, we will talk about topics such as our Game of the Week, gaming news, Disorder of the Week, upcoming productions, and more. So stay tuned for the Block Update. Hello, viewers! My name is Kari, and I'm your host. Pardon that. Welcome to the Block Update. Since this is our first episode, I thought I'd cover how the show will work and what it is. This show is meant to bring both awareness and good vibes in a casual 10-minute news show. This episode will be a little bit longer because I'm explaining things. Because the intention is good vibes only, some topics will never be covered here. This includes politics, severe mental health issues, or anything that intends to cause either mental or physical harm to a person. So we will never touch Twitter. Things that will be covered are gaming topics, books, fictional worlds, small music artists, art challenges, things I'm working on, and more. I also intend to bring awareness to mental and physical health disorders, so every week I will provide information on a random disorder. Now, without further ado, let's get into the show. So, I've been playing a lot of games recently, and I went through them, and I decided the game of the week this week is Lethal Company. It was a very popular game last year, 2024, and overall it's a horror game where you scavenge abandoned moons for loot, and then these loot have value, you bring them back to your ship, and then you sell them. The game is overall very simple. You can play in vanilla with up to 4 friends, and yeah, it's super fun. I've been playing it with some friends and family. We've been having a great time. I highly recommend the game. There will be a link to the Steam page in the description. And then for those who don't have Steam and would like to play on a different platform, I've decided to add a Roblox recommendation. My Roblox recommendation for this week is Doors. If you don't know what Doors is, you don't play Roblox. Or you don't like scary things, which is okay. Doors is a horror game fitting the theme of scary games this week, where you have to go through a hotel and not hunt, but run away from monsters. Yeah, it's also quite simple. It's a lot of fun. There are hidden secrets and other things that you can find in the game. I was obsessed with it. It was also very popular last year. Yeah. Now for our gaming headline. Will GTA 6 ever be released? I don't know. I hope so. I'm excited for it, but I don't think so. I don't think it's ever gonna be released, guys. That game's never coming out. Minecraft 2 will happen before GTA 6. Alright. Now for books. Our book series of the week is Shatter by Tahereh Mafi. I hope I pronounced that correctly. It is a dystopian novel series. There's 9 books, I believe, off the top of my head. I quite enjoy this series. About a girl with superpowers who is fighting against the government, basically. It does cover some sensitive topics, but overall, the series is really good. I would recommend it. It's a young adult fiction. And for our children's book series, Big Nate by Lincoln Peirce. Growing up, I really enjoyed these books. They are fun stories about a disorganized junior high student, I think he's actually in elementary, where he has to navigate things that includes having a crush, and his crush has a boyfriend, and it's all very juvenile humor. But these books, they bring a smile to my face. I really enjoyed them in junior high and in elementary. So I recommend them. music artist. This week I chose Maria. You probably don't know her. She's an extremely small music artist. She only has 7,000 followers on TikTok, which is very small for a music artist. I wanted to bring some attention to her. My personal favorite song that she's written is Deal With It. I like the tune, the melody's very nice. Her vocals are also very nice. Overall, she's very relaxing. She reminds me of Sarah Kay's, who wrote Remember That Night. And overall, they're very similar, and I like that kind of music, very singer-songwriter, independent. So, yeah, give it a listen. If you like her music, follow. Now, our art challenge. This week's art challenge is to draw a unicorn, but not just any unicorn, an anime unicorn. Take that as you will. Do what you can with it. And, yeah. If you come up with something, let me know. Maybe I'll make a Discord server so we can post our creations. Now into the awareness part of this show. I wanted to cover a physical disorder this week, known as epilepsy. Epilepsy is a seizure disorder in which somebody has misfires of electricity in their brain, and this can cause seizures. Epilepsy is very serious. It can be life-threatening if not treated, or taken care of, and yeah. I strongly encourage anyone who is interested in mental and physical health to look into it. Epilepsy's color is purple. So, yeah. That's all for this week on the Block Update. Hope to see you next week.